So art book is my most important.
Yeah, art book is always the best.
Yeah.
Always. Comes with a map, which is whatever, kind of cool. Comes with like a bag, like a Sheikah bag, I think.
Yeah, don't need that. Sheikah
Comes
bag.
with the coin we already have from E3.
Coins, keychains, and or like little figures or blow up things.
So like
Garbage.
Tails collectibles?
Yes.
Tails?
Yes.
Okay, so started off the stream very casually. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Okay.
Just wanted to set that tone. Because this is a casual stream, everybody. Going to try to figure it out as we go.
Well, we're talking about collector's editions.
Talking about collector's
That's pretty
editions.
casual.
Are we live now?
Oh, we're live,
Oh
baby.
boy, I had no idea we were live.
The song ended. I'm going
Yeah.
to try this. Let me know if this is bad. Yeah, it's going to be bad because we're going to be banging the table a lot. I'll move it. I'll put it back down.
Oh, yeah. Just put it right there. I guess you could crank it up there if you always need to.
Yeah. All right. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hey,
We're trying to do this thing.
we are trying a new thing. I feel like this is like therapy for us, where we just get to sit and build stuff that we're really into,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Like Kyle, you're the expert here. You're the one that has built a Gundam most recently. When was the last time you built a Gundam?
Does that make them an expert?
Compared to us, I think.
It was during. Oh, let's boost volume a little bit. Okay, I'll boost it. It was during the football season. One of my favorite things to do is just watch sports and build Gundams.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
I used to do Legos, but not sports.
Yeah, whatever. It's all. Oh, and then that changed our exposure. All right, sorry guys.
Are the Giants
Oh
out?
no. Oh no.
Giants are way out.
Figure it out.
Ouch. Who are you rooting for now, then?
Wait, what are you cracking open, man?
My Exacto knife.
Yeah, I saw that,
Oh,
dude.
so-
We're in graphics
This-
class now.
I might hurt myself during the stream. Kyle Bossman suggested that we get an Exacto knife for our gunpla
Can you
building.
move the camera more
So
so
I'm
Ben's in
opening
the shot?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cam is dark also, apparently.
I fixed that part.
Okay.
Hopefully that got back.
This is building Gundam models is something that I did all the time in middle school, and I've wanted to do ever since. And I'm glad that we can like turn it into a work thing.
Yeah.
We got our first new sub of the stream.
We got a new sub.
Post-cynical.
Cynical.
I love that name, by
That's a
the
good
way.
name.
How's the?
That's a good name.
I'm gonna tilt it up a little bit too.
You ever subscribe back now?
Cause Ben, you're
You
getting
were
like a
so
little like
subscribed.
fish-eyed. We're getting like fish-eye.
Little
like-
fish-eyed
Well,
Ben.
I'm that way naturally.
Little Kuo Ben action.
Kuo Ben. Light would be great. Oh God, you're so right, Chad. I didn't even. Turn
Oh, yeah.
lights on. So will you two, while I do all this stuff, steer us forward?
Yes, I think we should introduce our Gundams.
Nice. Yes.
Go ahead.
Brad, you've got the biggest
I got the big
Gundam.
boy.
I also have a big Gundam, which I need to talk about. But
I got the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam full Psycho Frame prototype mobile suit.
what?
It has 2 modes also, Ben. Check this out, dude.
2 modes?
Destroy mode and Unicorn mode.
Oh man.
Yeah, like-
I was gonna say destroy mode's the way to go, but
The
unicorn
Unicorn
mode
looks pretty sick,
cool.
pretty
That's
clean. I'll
sleek.
try to see if
That's
chat
sleek
can see
white.
that. Can they see that all right, kind of?
A little
Yeah,
closer.
I can scoot over. A little
I'm gonna
bit if
change
that
the
helps.
exposure.
Change the exposure. Change
yeah.
it up.
Okay.
I got Sophie's bone at my feet.
Serpent Mage just subscribed.
Serpent
to the song.
Mage.
Yeah.
And Party Eagle. What a
Party
cool name.
Eagle.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
these
a good name.
names.
You're a subscriber now. Hi, Sophie.
We can't make the focus better, chat, but I can work on the other stuff. Jaeger 5.
Jaeger.
I also have a huge Gundam that I unfortunately am not building today, but I wanted
The
to bring
OG.
it to show it off. Yes.
The OG classic.
OG classic Gundam. I was gifted this by the very wonderful Liana, and I want to build it.
Oh yeah,
but
she gave me mine too, by the way.
I had a little bit of a moment where I was like telling my girlfriend about the Gundam stream, and she got me this like last year for my birthday. And she's like, "So you're gonna build the one I got you, right?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yes.
She's just like, "Oh, I can't wait to see it." So I was like, "Oh no, I better do that one."
It's not a Berserk shirt, it's Bloodborne, but that's a very close comparison. I'll take that. Because it is based off
It's
Berserk.
all the same.
It's based off the Berserk
Kyle, I'm really excited for you to show off your Gundam.
Sacrifice brand.
Is everything good with the audio sync and everything? Are we good with that, chat?
I got this knife.
Man, Brad's gonna need the knife. Brad, I think you're gonna have to take my knife.
Jesus, look at
Oh,
this.
I'm glad you have these clippers. I might have to make use of those.
Yeah.
Here we go, boys. I'm overwhelmed already. Good lord.
Intimidation. Yeah, Bosman will have to be our senpai here.
I have the RX-178 Gundam Mark II, in parentheses, Titans.
I don't know if this shows up on camera very well, but a really cool steel blue
Yes.
that I'm way into.
Steel
Yeah,
blue.
military
Yeah.
style.
Military style.
Yeah, a high-grade Gundam. Ben has a high grade as well.
Yes.
While Brad to our right is trying to assemble. Brad, you're gonna finish one leg, dude.
So,
come on.
Of the stream.
Kyle, will we be able to finish these in
I
the
was
course
in
of
Gundam.
an hour and 40 minutes?
No,
Okay.
I don't think I will be able to.
I was
I'll try.
in Gundam.
I'll try to be a little speedy.
We'll do our best. I have
Dude.
the ZGMF X10A Freedom Gundam from Gundam Seed, which looks cool. I have no personal attachment to, but it looks cool.
Wait, no personal attachment?
I have not seen Gundam Seed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from with that.
We got another new sub. Rock
Lee.
Gino. Rock. I'm sorry. The double R's is really throwing me off.
Sometimes you
Triple
just gotta
Rs.
go for it.
Rock Tagino. Thank you, Rock
Tagino.
Tagino.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for subbing.
Rakutino.
Oh yeah, that is a good deep blue.
That's a
Yeah.
nice blue.
That's a nice
We got a
blue.
nice blue.
Okay. Gotta
Oh, this
remember
is
how all
cool.
this stuff is.
Wow, there's some good colors in this set. So I
Yeah.
think it's actually, despite Zeta Gundam being old, I think this is a pretty new model. My favorite parts are the translucents. Once you see something like that, you're pretty pumped about it.
Can I tell you what freaks me out the most about Gundam building? Stickers. Stickers
Stickers
terrify
are
me.
high anxiety
That's
items.
very funny, yeah.
Stickers.
Max anxiety, please.
I love the art. I love just having a big book like this.
Yeah.
I gotta tell which...
Oh my god, my
One is
Gundam looks
which?
so cool. Action mode.
Action! Okay.
Lots of Gundam talk and chat. We love to see it, everybody.
Rebel 1.
Minamik confirms that it is a re-release of this model. Cool.
Re-release.
I want to know if anyone in chat has actually built any of our specific models. That would be cool.
How many Gundams have you assembled before? So yeah, Ben, you talked about doing a lot in middle school, but how many?
Yeah. In more than 20, I think.
Jeez.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So you're the expert.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that was 50 years ago. And I like 15 of those were Gundam Wing ones.
Yes, absolutely.
They were Gundam
yeah,
Wing
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I-
They were the small ones. They were so cool. I love
Yeah.
those.
I did one little Zaku, one little OG Gundam, and I think I did one from G Gundam, but I don't remember which one it was. But
Dude, I don't know if I told you before,
I had a lot of friends in middle school.
but I had like a super deluxe like Death Scythe Hell Custom from the Gundam Wing movie,
Nice.
and I painted it
The one with like Batman wings.
Yes,
Why
I
did you
painted
paint it?
because I was like going super legit on this.
I
one.
never did
Okay.
that. That
Wow,
is
that's
awesome.
hardcore. Okay.
So when I had it on my shelf for like I think 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Mom hit it over, broke it,
Whoa.
rip.
Dude.
I was just like,
And what did Mom
I would abandon my family.
She was
That's
like, oh,
it.
sorry.
It's done.
Sorry.
You know, moms, they don't care about Gundams.
She broke it on purpose.
She's like, Mom, why, dude?
So this translucent green piece is just for the eyes, which I really
Oh,
love.
that's cool.
I love when it's not just a sticker. That's pretty cool.
It's just a sticker.
Perfect grade. I've never put together perfect grade.
J-O.
That's
Uh,
that's the dream, probably.
Brad, I still think, and no one will ever convince me otherwise, that Endless Waltz is like the coolest thing ever.
It's very cool.
Just the music, the animation.
And the Gundams look so sick in it.
They just look so sick. I love Endless Waltz so much.
Oh my god. Okay, so A.
So Funzo, I think Brad is an outlier. I think most people do not paint and glue and
Correct.
do anything. These
Correct.
are
I
largely
didn't
just snapped
glue it.
together.
I didn't glue it.
Just adding a special Ellis touch.
Borg Raptor 8U just subscribed. Thank you, Borg Raptor. It's encouraging to see people sub during our weird Gundam stream.
Yeah.
I didn't know if people would show up or not.
Exactly. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't care if no one watches this. I just get to build Gundams for 2 hours.
Cool.
But I'm glad people are into it. Nerds.
I love Sandrock.
Yep. Catra.
What is the name of the pilot?
Catra.
Okay.
Gotta have some good beam saber pieces. Are they identical?
The
Yeah.
one, my favorite Gundam from Gundam Wing is the guy that like
Heavy arms.
heavy arms. That's my favorite one by far. And in
It's just
Endless Waltz,
Gatling guns everywhere.
yes, and in Endless Waltz, they just give him more machine
He
guns.
has
double down.
he has
Yeah.
4 Gatling
It's
guns.
amazing.
And
2 on
everything
each
opens
arm,
up,
and his
yeah.
chest, like, oh yeah, and has all the rockets. Oh my god, it's so cool.
All right, D7.
Bingo.
Look at that deep red. Those are some good looking
And F.
pieces.
ADIM.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, with the last
We're not gonna get very far.
with the last set I bought the weird like semi-official Gundam tool
D.
set. And I've only used one piece out
How,
of it.
how much is that?
I think it was like $12.
Okay. See, I wish I had that you have right there for clipping out the pieces.
Yep, I used that, and I used this little weird pliers for applying intense stickers.
Okay.
But it also comes with like a file and a screwdriver. I don't know why I would need those. Ika Taisho, 12 months in a row. That's not possible.
Breaking the rules, dude?
Brad, what brand are your glasses?
Xyloware?
Xyloware. Mine are Ray-Bans. Got them for pretty cheap on
Yeah.
the internet.
I just bought mine at
Ray-Bans
Costco.
hacked my Twitter account.
Here's Ray-Bans that did it.
Yeah. Fun
Yeah,
fact.
sometimes you can wiggle them out. I like to clip.
Clip and dip.
Clip and dip.
Is cutting them out like this a terrible idea?
I don't
doesn't-
think you need to like do a cutting action.
Okay.
What I like to do is I like to like get them out and then finesse it a little bit
Yeah,
with
that's-
the X-Acto knife.
Can I borrow these?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to.
H-E.
Oh yeah, this is an amazing tool.
M-K-M.
By amazing, I mean necessary.
Shouldn't be necessary. Right? You shouldn't sell an item that like requires something like that.
I just remember wiggling them out as a kid, but
Yeah.
Wiggle,
I
wiggle,
don't-
wiggle.
I want it to look nice.
Mm-hmm. New by Curious. Is that it? Is that new? So I'm sorry, I assumed something. New Biliquous. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
New Biliquous.
Somebody says 3 kids owns 1 pair of clippers. Yeah.
K-A.
See, I was going to get that set, but
Uh-huh.
it wouldn't have arrived in time for the stream.
Yeah, you
So
have
I had
to. They
I
have
had
to ship from Japan, man.
Yeah,
That's something you can just buy in the U.S.
I know. Well,
You probably can.
we've got to have like pretty hardcore model stores
Yeah.
here in Los Angeles,
Definitely.
right? That would sell something like that.
Yeah, there's some really cool. Even near Pasadena, there's a sick store that sells
Might have to check that out.
some Gundams and just sweet Japanese things. Anime cards I'll never understand.
I
Like
want to
anime
make
trading cards.
I want to make that store. I want to make that store called Sweet Japanese Things, and that's it.
But honestly, that's what that store was, and I talked to the owner, and he was just like, "Yeah, I just like this stuff, so I made a store where I can sell it."
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
And he takes trips to Japan to like get his inventory.
And what a great way to like, I don't know, just monetize your interests, I guess.
Yeah, and that's 100% what he did, and like that's a dream. I think it's pretty sweet. Shave her down.
I'm trying to follow the rule of not overwhelming myself, so I only want to open when it's necessary.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like to open them all.
Okay. I respect that approach as
Here's
well.
I.
Bubonic Craig just subscribed. Thanks, Bubonic Craig.
Bubonic
Bubonic
Craig.
Craig.
How do people come up with this stuff? What was the impetus for Bubonic Craig?
Well, I think it's like I need a Craig pun.
Okay. Bubonic's the one you
Yeah.
fall on? Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
My name's Craig. I got to do something with it.
I'm Craig. Okay.
Brad is
How
counting
many
pieces.
pieces you got?
Oh my God, Brad!
Here we
Show
go.
them off. Show off the unicorn mode pieces.
Look at that color.
Oh, that's so cool.
That sweet candy red.
Burst mode, dude.
Yes.
Sweet candy red.
Okay, I got the pieces I need.
Oh,
Here we go.
I found the eyes.
The tape?
Found the yellow
Whoa,
eyes.
sick! Look at that yellow
Wow,
piece.
found
This is
the
gonna
eyes.
not show up on the camera at all.
Okay.
So I do have one rule,
Body unit.
house rule that we're gonna have to follow.
Okay.
You gotta save the head for last.
Okay.
This is just for like canon, just for context. I don't like having the head on the body before the body's complete.
Can I assemble the head but not put it on the body?
No.
Okay. All right.
The RP is that basically the head in the Gundam's development.
It's the last piece.
It's the last piece because there's a lot of upgrades that could happen to the head.
Sure.
And so yeah. We gotta wait on that. We gotta hold off on putting the head on.
Pump the brakes.
Gunpla RP.
But really, it's like the head is the most dramatic piece, and so that's why I like to make it the last. Like, what does an arm mean after you've already built the head?
Right.
So
Well, yeah, and you're totally right, because as you're building it, you get to the point where it's like, oh man, I bet this would look so sweet with that head, and you're just building that anticipation. I like it.
cool. Brad, will you comply?
Yeah, that won't happen though later today.
You won't get to the head.
No way.
Okay. Brad, that's the first piece? It's
No,
like
this is...
pluck out this sick candy red piece?
Yeah, this is where it starts. This is his
The
chest,
core.
apparently.
Nice. The head is the culmination. Thank you, Ostington.
I want somebody to say, I'm building Gundams along with you.
Yeah, is
That's
anyone
what I
else
want.
building Gundams along with us? Let us know. I don't think any of us have started working on our dioramas yet. Brad doesn't have to make them.
Did he pick what it's gonna be?
Dino Crisis!
Dino Crisis is the theme.
But it doesn't have
Why?
to be about the game Dino Crisis. It just has to embody the phrase
That's the strange part, yeah.
Dino Crisis.
Blood. Come on, man.
I actually think it's pretty brilliant.
Fast Mower is.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, Fast Mower, you win today.
Sentinel Beach is going to build a jet. Close enough. We'll take it.
But he means a real jet.
Yep.
He's got headphones in while he's assembling.
Byerlent Custom. I don't know what that is, Dante. Cool.
So, Kyle, ethical question.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this chess piece, which is the first piece that I pulled out, and I'm like, it looks okay, but the edges could be a little bit smoother. Does that ever drive you insane? Like, how
Yes.
intense do you get with that?
What do you mean? Use your X-Acto knife.
I know, but like, where does it end for you? Where do you say, all right, I'm cool with this, it's time to move on?
Honestly, Ben, we're doing high grades. We're not doing master grades.
Okay.
You can have fun with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't think we're going to detail them. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'd forgive you if you got a little crispy on it.
All right. That's all I wanted to hear.
Chat, please forgive us if we get a little crispy.
Yep. A little
It's
crispy.
gonna get crispy, y'all. Oh, I see. Okay.
This is a master grade.
Yes. That one you're going to have to take seriously.
Master
Yeah.
grade.
Professional.
Use the file to smooth out the nubs. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work Ulf himself. I got a file, Ben. If you want to use the file, we
Okay.
got one.
Gundam model building competition style.
Competition style.
Yeah, perfect Gundams.
Do they have? I'm sure they do, right?
No errors.
Oh, competition?
Competitions, yeah.
Yeah, Brad won.
Yeah,
With his
dude.
painted Death Scythe.
He went to Japan to
That
show
my
off his
mom
painted Gundams. Oh!
What's up?
Might have gotten a Disgaea 2 review key on PC.
What?
Ooh.
PS2 games.
Yeah. PS2 games, now on PC.
There's nothing more satisfying than putting a piece together and hearing the click.
Oh, yeah. Clicks are great.
How many clicks?
Somebody asked if we will cut away from ourselves. So, Ben, please use best practice. We are
Yeah.
role models.
Yep, absolutely.
The World Championships are sick. So
I
apparently
don't
they're
think
real.
we're role models, but we'll try our best.
You don't get to choose whether you're a role model or not.
That's true, I guess.
A13.
Yeah, it always surprises me, not in a negative way, but gives me good perspective when I get like a tweet or an email saying, "Hey, my kid watches you," and I have this moment where everything I've ever done just flashes before my eyes.
Ben,
you know?
I've had people say that like my Kingdom Hearts stream. I'm like, whoops, probably cursed way too much in that
Yeah.
stream. Sorry.
Well, the thing is, it's a different time. I think all kids grow up watching people swearing nonstop on YouTube.
Yes, but it's still something I think about. You know,
Sure.
Yeah.
it has an effect.
I don't want to be the bad guy.
Fast
Yeah,
forward, no
exactly.
super glue. That'd be weird.
I don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah, super glue is like way too much commitment.
We still gotta pose them after they're finished. They gotta do cool
That's
poses.
not gonna happen tonight. Well, maybe you guys will finish yours.
I don't think even Ben and I will finish ours.
Yeah, I'm still in step 1.
But maybe if we forgive some crispiness, we'll do it.
But it's not a race. I just want to...
Just want to build my Gundams, man.
But what a stream, though. What a stream if they get to see a complete model
Dude,
at
I
the
want
end.
to build the pilot
Did you
seat.
think 14 months ago that you would be in Brandon Jones's garage streaming yourself building Gundams?
I didn't think I'd ever be in Brandon Jones' garage.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd ever have the privilege.
This is great. Thank you, Brandon Jones.
Thank you, Brandon Jones.
Everyone, please tell Brandon Jones thank you. For making it all
Dude.
possible.
It's the pilot.
Oh, that's sick.
No,
And so I think in the World Championships, they'd be painting that little pilot.
Oh, yeah. They have their magnifying glasses just zoomed in. Have their tool assists to help them not shake while painting.
This X-Acto knife's pretty nifty.
Pretty
I
nifty.
like it.
Yeah, compared to model planes, model tanks, model cars, things like that, very simple to put together. Everybody.
Everybody. Rock your body.
Kyle, have you watched any Iron-Blooded Orphans?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of the first season, and
Okay.
I know there's more going on now, and it's like getting exciting, but I fell off.
Did you fall off due to quality or just lack of time?
I let my Crunchyroll sub lapse when I did PlayStation View.
You tried that?
I'm doing it. PlayStation View rules.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never
Okay.
heard like anyone using that.
Tell me about PlayStation View.
Funitz just
Funitz.
Funtits just subscribed. Thank you, Funtits.
Thank you for subbing.
Bradstreet's back. It's great. It's how I watch cable news and sports, and that's kind of it.
Really?
Yep.
How much is it? It's like 50. Is
40.
It
40 a
Alright,
month.
so I don't
But it
need
might be
that.
30 a month depending on where you live.
Okay, but
Like, I
you
was
get
talking
all
to
your
my dad
sports
about it.
packages and everything?
Just ESPN.
Okay.
And so really I'm not sure it's worth it. I mean, I get like
Yes,
Disney
it's
Channel
okay.
and Cartoon Network and stuff like that.
No, words for
How
Cartoon
many-
Network?
How many sports do you actively follow?
Just football.
Okay.
Is football big in your family? Like, is everyone into it?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's into it.
Cool. That's sick. I think
Big
sports are
green
like
spots
way
on
more
white
fun if your whole
glasses.
family's into it.
All right, I have my glasses wiped. I'll wipe them.
Right, bro.
If you can tell from this out of focus camera that my glasses are smeared right now, something's up. Something's up. I'll do it.
That ain't right.
How's that nephew doing that you like to get games for? Because he's way into games.
The nephew who's way into games.
Or maybe I fabricated this, but I thought you had a nephew that was way into games.
Maybe I'm just lying.
Maybe I'm just lying.
I don't. I have my nephew is very young,
Okay.
like too young for games.
Okay. Maybe I just wish.
So is
you
my
had a
niece. My
nephew.
niece is older and still like too young
How
for
old are
games.
they?
Really.
You got to.
5 and 3.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah. So like putting in a red piece like this, check that out. It just feels good, everybody. It feels good.
Feels
just,
good, man.
Like, the colors of this set are really nice.
I love how both of ours are starting pretty much in an identical way. Like just that initial.
Chat, I'll save the update on my dad and the PlayStation 4 for the next frame trap.
Look at that little pilot seat, dude.
Oh, let's show it to them, not us, but that is really cool.
It's so small.
God,
though.
that's cool.
I'll do my best.
Kyle, you're on the next frame trap.
Yep.
Should I
Pilot seat.
say the thing about the next frame trap, or should I save it as a surprise? What do you think?
I like saying there's a surprise guest.
Okay.
That gets people hyped.
The new frame trap on Monday. There will be a surprise guest, which I'm very excited about.
Are we shooting anime podcast soon? I forgot.
Yes, on
Okay.
Tuesday we're shooting.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Coming real soon. Coming in hot.
Yeah, coming in hot. Boy, that anime podcast is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a hot piece.
Oh, Brad. Come on, man.
Hey, dude. Get your mind out of the gutter.
already blue during our Gundam stream.
That's right. What kind of easy live stream would it be if it was?
Is it One Piece? Was that a pun?
Wait, what? Who said One Piece?
You said it would be a hot piece.
No.
I do not think that was a One Piece pun, but that's...
Oh,
you
so
know
you
that's
really just said
super
hot
funny.
piece?
Yeah.
That's super
Alright.
funny.
That is
So we're gonna
super
go
funny.
with that now.
Yeah. Yep. It was just a One Piece pun.
Yeah, it's a One Piece.
I don't think One Piece would be the strongest way to open the podcast.
It's not gonna be. We got the strongest opening possible.
Dragon Ball Z.
No.
So,
The pilot seat, dude. It's coming together. Man.
over Christmas break, which it was like a super nice 3-week-long break for me,
Yeah.
I read more manga in that 3-week period of time than I've ever read in a 3-week period of time.
Yep.
And then I went to Barnes & Noble, like I got a bunch of gift cards, and I bought like $100.
Excellent.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, it was so much fun. Just like sitting in the Midwest, sipping on hot cocoa, and reading manga by a campfire, like it doesn't... I've never been more relaxed.
By a campfire.
Not by a campfire. That's not what I
okay.
meant.
Like
by
a fire-
fireplace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not. No. I wasn't. I wasn't like outside.
outside.
No, I did not mean campfire.
Manga and outdoors.
Yep.
Okay, so I've just put in the vents.
Your
the
chest.
And just look how good this looks.
I wonder why mine start with the pilot seat. Like I'm not mad about it.
What's up?
Like my whole thing started with the pilot seat.
Oh, it's sick. It's
I
inside
know.
an orb.
Yeah.
Please show that to everybody. That's so sick looking.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think, Brad, all you have to do is this, really. You don't have to...
Nah, dude. You gotta get that extreme detail.
And I gotta put on my first stickers.
Oh,
man,
God.
Ready? Here we go.
Okay, dude. Wipe off all the sweat off your hands.
Yep.
Calm your
Oh,
hands.
I do. I'm gonna wipe off
Yeah,
my
wipe your
glasses for
yeah.
one person.
Get
Yeah.
the stickers you don't mess around with. Okay.
Here's the chest piece for Freedom Gundam. Little update.
Sick, dude.
There's the front.
Let me see that. Let me see that
that?
color. See that
Yeah.
color,
So it's
baby.
it's a nice like cobalt blue,
Mhm.
and then a nice bright true blue, and then
Mhm.
white.
True blue.
True blue.
True blue. Namzor,
Namzor.
just subscribe. Thank you, Namzor.
Yes, thank you, Namzor. We're not singing. That's okay. You're a
Subscriber now.
Boy band version.
Come on.
Junikim. 12
Junikim.
just subscribed. Thank you. You're a
subscriber
subscriber
now.
now.
I like that. All these subs.
Do you remember that
for Gundams, I love
'90s like boy band I showed you or whatever, where they all had like frosted tips or whatever?
it. What?
I showed it at GT.
Keep going.
I'm trying to remember. Dude, the lyrics. I remember there's like a really blue part in the lyrics that I showed you.
Yeah. It was about
Go to
like
my house.
yeah.
Make
I'm gonna
you
come to my
my-
house.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Over to my house.
Yeah,
We'll make it
he
come
like breaks it over to my house.
over to my house.
Do people know the story of Dirty Pop?
Dirty Pop. You're right. There's a whole weird. That's a whole GT thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I don't know if you can see these stickers, everybody. The sticker I'm about to put onto this Gundam is so small.
Yeah, be careful, dude.
It's like it's smaller than the size of a glasses screw. It's B44.
Yeah, that's it. Get down on me.
Oh, you're right. And that's the rest of the
Dirty
song.
Pop.
If you get down on me, I'll get down on you.
Yeah.
Which I think is a positive message. I think it's cool.
No words.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, okay, so here's what I mean by that. Obviously, the absence of that message would be maybe more clean, but he's at least offering to trade, you know? I think that's cool. Most musicians won't. Most musicians just want to take.
Yep. He's a giver.
He's a giver.
I think Gundams are really cool.
That was not out of context. It's a positive message. Snip, snip, snip.
Snip, snip,
What is the name of that band?
B44. Put it on. Get down on me, I'll get down on you.
What I'm
Oh,
gonna do
yeah.
after the stream is I'm gonna like search out a B44 video on YouTube, and I'm gonna sort the comments by newest first, and I'm gonna see Kyle Bossman brought me here.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I was gonna say
Gundam.
Kyle
I like
Bossman
Gundams.
quote. It's a good message.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a hard piece to get in there. We did it though.
We did it.
No, if we put it on chat, we'll get muted.
Yeah, can't do it.
Can't do it. We want
Otherwise, I'd be on that
B44
immediately.
will be on top of us.
Using our song, bro?
Yeah, it's a song.
It's cool though.
It's cool though.
It's all about a good message.
We like
Spreading-
Gundams too.
Spreading the love. Okay, there we go. In place. Excellent. We like Gundams too. That'd be very funny. It's cool, man. We like Gundams too.
It's cool.
We get it.
We get it. Hey man, we live in LA, so
If you guys want to like build Gundams
if
together,
you want to snap some up.
you want to get some
Our
snaps.
next Gundam milling stream, I would give anything to put in the title of the stream featuring B44.
B44 on the anime podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of Berserk. Really love Guts. See myself in Guts a lot.
I bet they're cool dudes too.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, you know.
Oh, I'm sure they're super. They're probably just cool dads now.
Yeah, they're cool dads now.
What's the chance that one of them is dead?
70%.
Where are they now?
Kyle's
So
sweating,
I
dude.
got my tiny stickers in. I just feel like they could have been smoother. They're in there, but they're like
You
I
can't
don't know.
do that,
Can
dude.
you see
You,
the crunch?
you can't look back. You
Dude,
gotta keep moving forward.
Mine is way crunchier. You got nothing to worry
Do you
about.
see the crunch there, Brad?
I think it looks fine for like the speed you're going at.
All right.
Look at this. It looks like Sophie bit into it.
Come on, guys.
We're trying our best, Brad.
Come on, guys. I'm drinking Starbucks Mocha Frappuccino. My brother gave me a case of them for Christmas.
Such an
Whoa.
ultimate drink.
That's a gift.
Because Matt used to get me video games, but now I just buy everything. So he's like, I don't know what to get you, dude.
That happened to me too.
That happened to me too.
And so he's like, he either gets me like random stuff or like Star Wars stuff.
That's cool. I wish I got random Star Wars stuff.
Like I had that
I would want random
Stormtrooper,
random
I had that
stuff.
Stormtrooper mug from last year, but it has like a big crack in it. I don't know if you saw it in our old office.
Did somebody buy you that Kylo Ren mask, or did you get it yourself?
Oh, I bought that. That was a present for myself. Get down on me, I'll get down on you.
Come on.
Come on,
Come out. There we
come
go.
on.
Come out. Having some early issues.
Uh-oh.
One of the things that's so awesome about this,
Did we miss a sub? Who sub?
Did we miss a sub?
Shit, dude.
We're sorry.
Let me scroll up.
Okay.
like if we did this at GT, I think there would be someone somewhere saying, "What are you guys doing?" And that's just gone.
It'd be
sure.
Blood.
It's just gone now.
It'll be Blood or Matt Blair.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Just
I
name
can't
the names.
see the mouse seat.
So all of the members of B44 are alive. The twins and the other guy. I
Okay.
forgot the band is made up of
Twins,
twins
the
and
twin
another
brothers.
guy. Zero and a Dave drive 2 months in a row.
Use them clippers.
Is that what we missed?
I think so.
Okay.
We gotta acknowledge all subs.
Okay.
I've been seeing some of our chats, people who are streaming not acknowledging subs. Not reading chat very much.
Who are you talking about? Us? You calling
Yes.
us out right now, Brad?
Yes.
I'm playing Tetris, dude.
I'm not calling out people in this room.
I'm trying to do what I can.
Not people in this room,
Oh, okay.
per se.
All right.
Wait, what did you say? I was.
People not acknowledging subs or reading chat
Oh.
often.
Sometimes I miss some, but it's not intentional. I do try to correct it as much as I can, but yeah. Yeah.
Upcoming Settle It streams. I'd love to do more Settle It's. That was so fun when I did with Damiani. I think the pilot just went very poorly, which I do claim responsibility for. So it'll be hard for us to do another one.
Settle It Knack has been one that's been tossed around a bunch.
It has to happen.
But I think at this point we might as well just wait until we're closer to Act 2.
Is that the one
Sure.
where I yelled at you about Borderlands 2? Was that the thing?
No, that was a really good video.
Oh yeah, that was controversial games. Inuyasha, thank you for resubbing.
That was so much fun.
Inuyasha just resubbed to us?
Yeah,
All right.
Inuyasha.
You're like, I'll defend Borderlands 2, I guess.
Yeah, no, it was.
But during the video, didn't you
Kyle
say
just-
you're right, Brad? Pretty much.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard.
Kyle just kind of lost it.
I put up some arguments for it, but yeah, it was too hard. Too hard to do.
The Knack one, it was you and Hero with Knack, and it just got like super off the rails.
Yeah, that and the Fallout one were
Yes.
a little intense.
So Settle It was a stream with me and Damiani playing
Oh, that one, right.
Zelda.
yeah.
A Link to the Past. And the idea was we were supposed to find common ground. Damiani was supposed to find things he didn't like.
But it seemed like you guys were more interested in just attacking each other, which is its own entertainment.
I tried to find things to like in that game. I tried. Damiani would not find a fault.
Did you find anything you liked in it?
Yes.
Okay.
There's some cool bosses. My memory of it is that there are no good bosses, and that was completely false. I think mostly of like eyeball monsters, but there's actually some legit good bosses in there.
agree with you on Link's sprite.
It's a bad
It's
sprite.
a little weak.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weak.
There we go.
I think I got a piece stuck.
Chest assembled.
I remember having a conversation with Damiani about people questioning, during the time of its release, people questioning whether that was Link's hair or like the brim of his hat.
I never knew.
I just always immediately assumed hair, but
I thought it was his hat.
yeah,
Because I
apparently that
saw
was a
artwork of
common-
Link, and he always had like brown hair.
What did you assume, Kyle Bossman?
I assumed it was pink hair.
Nissan Wits just went by 5 months in a row, though.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I assumed it was a bad sprite. I assumed it was pink hair. It's like, this game looks ugly. I mean, I didn't own
I really
a Super
don't think that
Nintendo,
game
you know what I
looks
mean?
ugly.
So I was never like forced to play through it.
Yeah.
Dang, that True Blue is really nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Nice true blue.
Bro, show me that true blue.
It's a blue that makes you more honest. Here, let's get it up. Just bask in the blue.
The deep blue. Blue Stinger. Not Blue Stinger.
Basking in
And we also got
the
this
blue.
really nice, dark, sensual blue.
Sensual. So sensual. So the
Dirty.
piece is like stuck. I
Galaxy
think.
2 Settle It would be fun.
Oh, that would be fun.
I just don't get it. Like Galaxy 2, like what's the settle? I don't get it.
Yeah,
I mean, I felt that way about Link to the Past.
that's the thing is like,
It's like, what do you want for this guy?
I acknowledge Galaxy 2 is a super fun game.
Yeah.
It's just nothing I need to play through. It's just, you know,
You don't like the hub, that's it, right?
I hate the hub.
That's why you hate that game.
I hate what the game means.
Can I?
What?
I
Fun?
was watching the AGDQ 2017 speedrun of Super Mario Galaxy 2, and this was my thought. This actually happened as I was watching it. I was watching it with my girlfriend, and I was like, "Wow, this game is as good as I remember it being. I love this game." And then I said out loud, "God damn it, Kyle Bossman!" Like this. I just.
Isn't it like super frustrating? It's like, I don't get it.
Oh, I thought you were saying the game's frustrating.
No, just Kyle. I don't get it, man. It's like, what?
I just Galaxy 1, one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe top 3.
An
Okay.
amazing game.
I don't need to like more of it. I don't need to dilute it. And that's what I think it does.
How does it dilute it?
It's just like, here's more. Here's Yoshi. I don't like Yoshi. Here's
Oh, I really like Yoshi.
How do you don't like Yoshi,
I
man?
don't like Yoshi.
Dude, writing Yoshi is like watching the Megazord get put together. It's like the dream.
It might be my favorite implementation of Yoshi because you can use Yoshi. There are platforms that they set up where you can daisy chain his tongue jumps together.
Yes!
And you're just flying through the air, and it feels so good.
It's just like, it's not right to ride Yoshi anymore. You can't do it.
Yes, you can.
No, he talks now. He's his own character now.
But he still likes to hang out with his pal Mario.
He's not hanging out with his pal. His
He's
pal Mario
having-
is
So you're saying
riding him.
Mario is abusing Yoshi?
Mario doesn't need Yoshi to win the level. You know what I mean? He can hop off Yoshi and finish the level on his own.
It's about like I don't need to build Gundams with my friends, but I want to because it's fun.
Yeah. I hear you, Brad. Maybe we'll play some Galaxy 2, everybody. Maybe
We
we'll
gotta settle
it.
this, dude.
I
We'll
think
settle it.
the Galaxy 2 settle it though is not 2 people. I think it is.
It's
Kyle
literally
Bosman
everyone at
in the
work.
world.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone else in Easy Allies who doesn't really like the game. All right, so my torso is done.
Well done.
It's about family.
So let's do an arm. Here we go. My first A piece. Oh, these are nice blues. That's a beautiful blue.
Beautiful blue.
I wish that I could design this stuff.
Is it an
I wish
identical blue? Or it's slightly lighter blue? Yeah.
Yeah.
The question of like some future thing, like if you had 3 options, right, of some crazy sci-fi tech, say hoverboards, going into the Matrix, or having your own personal mech, I think your own personal mech wins.
If you go in the
easily.
Matrix, so you can do all of that.
You got all that right now.
But I think if you went into the Matrix, you would be conscious that it was the Matrix.
Oh, okay. So there's a
I think that
trade-off.
would ruin it for me.
I feel like if you had a Gundam band, it gets swooped up immediately by the government.
Ooh, good point.
Immediately.
You don't get to keep it.
But what if I destroyed the government with my Gundam?
Destroyed the
The government.
World War III is everyone versus Ben.
Yep.
You're destroying all governments.
That's that's just you get a Gundam, and that's what you say once you're in the cockpit. Like all the lights are flashing up, and you're just like, "Time to destroy the government."
All who oppose me will fall.
I'm in control.
Oh no! Got a little coke on the instructions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Just a little coat.
Little coke?
Lelouch. Oh yeah, have you guys seen Code Geass?
No.
No, I haven't.
Oh man.
That's on the list.
It's Death Note mixed with Gundam. It's very funny. I really like it.
Death Note mixed with Gundam?
Yeah, mind games.
I just finished Mob Psycho, so I'm got
2 seasons. Or there's gonna be 3 now?
Got
Lelouch. Suzaku.
How long is Code Geass?
There's 2 seasons.
Okay.
I think there's a third one coming out, but they came out a while ago. A couple years ago.
I believe Code Geass is on streaming on Funimation. So.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice pickup, dude. Awesome.
Oh, you know what's weird? Because it's on Hulu, I started watching Dragon Ball.
Super?
No.
Oh,
Dragon Ball.
OG Dragon
I
Ball?
was
Sick.
watching Dragon Ball.
Kyle, I have
Yes.
the first season
Sick.
on VHS.
It's so good.
I love the first episode of Dragon Ball. I
Yeah.
love it. I love every. Well,
When Bulma hits him with her like bike or whatever. Goku.
I don't love everything about Dragon Ball, but
I'm Oolong.
I like so it's got old voices.
Yeah. Your Yamcha
Yeah.
had potential.
Yeah.
Yamcha was a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ended.
Mm-hmm.
Very quickly.
But he doesn't talk like this, Goku. Like I'm just
Right.
hearing all like the Japanese voices. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And he's like a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys?
Also, what I like, another thing I like about Dragon Ball, far greater reliance on weapons.
Yep.
You know, they're not
Bulma's-
just using their fists.
Bulma's in the action way more.
Right.
Yeah.
And Capsule Core.
Capsule Core is so
Oh,
sick.
that's the best.
Yeah. So it's cool to start there and see where that all began before things went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a Kamehameha wave is a big deal.
Yeah.
Master Roshi's
huge
teaching him it,
deal,
and he
yeah.
just does it.
Yeah.
Wow! Goku. Pilaf in it.
Master Roshi.
Core.
Yeah. Has a cool voice.
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, Goku, I'm your little master.
It's just like
That's a cool voice. Oh, hey, Goku, how's it going?
Piccolo is a villain as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
Great villain.
King
I'm
Piccolo.
not there yet. I'm
Okay.
excited to see that.
King Piccolo.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that works. I think I know how it ends. Like, he, barfs up an egg, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
I also really like Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball.
Oh, sure,
She's
yeah,
actually
Chi-Chi.
Run around fighting.
Yeah, she has like that blade on her head or whatever.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm Ox King.
That weird armor that she's got on, yeah.
Okay.
It's like background. I put it on for like background stuff, so I'm not like listening or reading everything. You know what I mean?
Well, unlike some of the events that happen in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball does not get that convoluted. So
Right. Yeah.
it's perfect for the background. All right, can't work on the head. Skipping that section.
Sometimes a tournament can just be a tournament.
Right.
Sometimes you don't have to skip ahead in the tournament.
Right.
Oh baby. But when we start talking about Hunter x Hunter, when we get to that episode of the anime podcast,
Oh yeah,
talk
we'll
about
have you on that
tournaments.
one for
I
sure.
have a feeling that will be our best episode.
best
And we-
anime, best
And we
episode.
will never eclipse it. Ben, how many hours in Dragon Quest 7 are you? I just passed 50 hours.
I saw you with the
Nice.
King Slime.
Yeah.
That picture. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Is there
Dragon
anything
Quest 7
greater
is
than
cool.
just seeing a King Slime? Maybe seeing a metal King Slime.
Yeah.
That's
You
about it.
want that experience, bro.
Yeah, dude. Use that metal cut or whatever.
Not all that long ago, I resurrected a legendary hero, and he is now. I've turned his job into a sailor, so he has this wonderfully dainty sailor outfit on and a dainty sailor hat, and it's great.
Ooh.
And he can do the underpants dance, which Yangus from Dragon Quest 8 can also do.
The underpants dance.
The underpants dance.
I love Angus.
So
God! Awesome.
I didn't know that you would switch costumes depending on your job.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Oh
played
yeah,
like,
you
a
do.
job system game?
I was playing that game,
Mm-hmm.
7.
Seb?
I never got there. I never got to the jobs.
Oh, you gave up. That's right.
I failed
It's
for
it
Pokemon.
is a long way to go, though.
Oh, I want to be switching outfits.
Too late.
Oh.
You chose Pokemon.
Let
I
me
chose Pokemon.
let me tell you about one of my party members.
Uh-huh.
His name is Ruff.
I got rough.
Okay. Ruff is now a paladin. So he's got this like centurion helmet on.
No way.
And he's just like hanging out on his armored dog with this. Oh,
Let me tell you about Ruff.
helmet on.
Because
It's
Ben, that's
great.
basically why I thought they would never change costumes. It's like, oh, these
'cause
character
they're-
models
yeah.
will never shift.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wrong.
that's sick.
Wrong.
That's sick. man.
Wrong.
How many party members are there?
The max you can have is 4. But are you saying characters that
Yeah, characters.
join your party? So there are other characters that join your party as a guest. But as far as party members that stay in for at least like a fairly significant amount of time, I believe there's 5. I believe the one I just got is the last one.
Oh, so not that many after rough.
No, I think there's. I believe there's just one more after Rough.
Huh.
Unless there's something.
Because I was like
at the end of the game.
investing heavily in Maribel. I was putting all my stuff in her,
Mhm.
all of like the seeds or whatever.
Yeah,
And I was like, I don't know. What if we get a better magic user later on?
Maribel is definitely my best magic user. She just is great at offensive spells and healing spells. Like she just.
Yeah, once she got that
Just throw
spell that
stuff.
wiped the whole area.
Sizzle or something?
Yeah. Or just regular sizzle. It's just
Okay.
regular sizzle. Yeah.
Now I have Crackle,
To crackle.
where giant shards of ice appear in the air and just smash down on everybody.
Cool.
It's great.
Yep, that
I
is
finally
always
got a multi-heal spell. It takes a long time to get a
Yeah.
multi-heal spell.
Multi heal.
good. But boy, does it feel good when you got that relief.
Any of you guys fans of Saga Frontier games?
I don't know if I ever played one.
I've not.
So, there was a long period of time in my life where I would purchase games like based almost entirely on reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Saga Frontier games, like Saga games in general, getting, like some of them getting absurdly low reviews.
Oh.
And so I was like, I had very limited money, so I didn't do it. But I feel like that was a mistake. I think there are some Saga games that I'd be way into. Like the one on Vita that we saw at Tokyo Game Show looks really cool.
There you go.
There you go.
Saga Frontier.
It was the reviews, chat.
It was the reviews. Don't listen to reviews.
Just look at the scores. Someone wanted to hear our favorite Fire Emblem characters.
I haven't really played Fire Emblem, so I don't know.
What'd you say, Ben?
I talked about this on when I was doing a reaction to the Direct yesterday.
Okay.
Lynn. Lynn is one of my favorites.
Oh,
for sure.
nice. I've played the one on Advance.
There's 2 on Advance.
Right, I played the first one.
Yep. Okay. 7.
I remember very little of it.
Sure.
So Awakening to me was like the first one that I like paid attention to.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Donnie for sure, Donnell.
Yeah, he's
and Tharja.
great.
Everybody knows Tharja.
Donnie.
Everybody knows that.
Donnie.
Tharja's my favorite.
And I feel like there's a lot of comments on how Tharja looks, but she's also just a really cool, funny character as well.
Yeah. The best.
The best.
Best in the biz.
She's very good.
It's hot in here.
Hot in. You want to turn on that fan?
Yeah.
From Fate's Birthright, I also really like Sakura a lot. She's cool. A little generic. But...
I'm super stoked about the 3DS game they announced.
Gaiden.
Right.
Gaiden.
Yeah, I think they're calling it like Echoes Valentia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sophie was under the table the whole
Echoes.
time.
Sophie. Oh, Brad, you're right. That's way better, dude.
So my knowledge, just because they didn't come out here, save for the remake of the first one, Shadow Dragon, my knowledge of like anything pre the Advanced era Fire Emblem is very, very minimal.
Right.
And Gaiden seems really cool. Like them running around a dungeon.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That Direct was presented extremely well.
Yeah, I love it.
Opening with that remake, coming out in May. Yeah.
There's gonna be a Switch game too, right? They said.
Professional voice actor.
Switch game.
Is it gonna be a brand new game or is it
Brand new, baby.
cool? They're putting one on console, so I'm pumped. The party menu. Craig has 1000. Yes, Kyle reminds me of those. Bill Kids have his closet though. Thank you for the resub. The party menu.
Party menu is my old buddy.
Your old buddy?
If you remember the story on the podcast where my former roommate walks in and says, "Dude, so epic." That's the party menu.
Sounds like Mike.
Thanks for hopping in the party menu.
Dude.
Dude, so epic. Dude, this is so epic.
Love it.
Brad, I got a random Kingdom Hearts question for you.
Sure.
So I know it's Huber's favorite,
Uh-huh.
but I remember not liking Chain of Memories, largely because of the battle system.
Yep.
And the areas being kind of boring.
Yep. That's correct.
Okay. I just need to know, is Huber right, or was that opinion more accurate than...
No, you're right.
Okay.
I literally just beat it yesterday. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I've never played the PS2 version. I've only played the GBA one.
The story is like the only cool thing about the entire game.
Okay.
Poor Bartman. I'm sorry.
Dude.
He's getting so much dude so epic. Oh, I'm sorry. That was mean.
No, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
cool.
it.
Dude.
Context for the party menu.
So epic.
That's a cool name. I like that name.
Yeah. Always like the name of the party menu.
Great name. Great taste.
Any plans on streaming Digimon?
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't let the people down.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'll probably stream the first 2 hours, and then the rest for myself. I don't think I'm going to stream all of it for you, basically. That's a long RPG.
Dudes,
Yeah.
I was thinking about streaming, but this is going to be like competition though, so I probably won't do it.
Whoa.
What?
Streaming Breath of the Wild. Like, my first time playing it. But I feel like Damiani is going to, like, be all over that.
You should talk to Damiani. I wonder how he feels about it, actually. If he wants
Damiani
to
will
do-
have the entire game uploaded somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if Damiani's going to... I think he will. I think Damiani will overstream that game, Brad.
Yeah.
Brett, I was thinking about streaming Breath of the Wild too, but then I got immediately terrified. Like, that is a game that if anybody told me what to do on any puzzle or where to go or any story element, I would be so
that's
mad.
that's a good
I
point.
would be so mad.
Excellent point.
I just could not handle it.
Yeah. Do I really need that when I'm just
No.
exploring the wild?
No. Brad, that game is a gift, and cherish it.
We do have a lot of new viewers since we started. I
Oh.
think it might be worth reiterating the kits that we're putting together here.
You are absolutely right.
So I got the RX-178 Gundam Mark II, in parentheses, Titans. Shoot, I forget the name of the main character. It's a woman's name. he's named Charlene or something. Oh, help me out, chat. In Zeta Gundam, he steals one of these and gets out of the colony. Shoot, what's his name, everybody? Anyway, heavy context behind this particular regular old looking Gundam, and then he gets to keep it for a while. And Char's there with
Char.
yeah,
Charmander.
Char.
with his like sick Hayaku Shiki.
Yep.
Camille, thanks everybody. It's close, right? Camille. Yeah. Oh my god, I really actually really like Zeta Gundam, big time. What are you all building?
Hold on. In an intense peace building phase at the moment.
I am building the
Camille's a man's name.
RX-0 Unicorn Gundam full Psycho frame prototype mobile suit.
We gotta explain to everybody that I think normally when they do Unicorn Gundam models, it's one or the other.
Yeah.
This one like opens up
Guess what? It's both.
to show the pink.
Yeah.
I am building.
I put this on upside
You gotta
down.
show everybody what you got here.
Hold on, I
Ryan.
put
It
this
looks-
on upside down, I
Okay,
think.
it looks incredible.
Trying to wiggle it out.
I am building the ZGMF X10A Freedom Gundam from Gundam Seed.
Freedom Gundam.
Cosmic Era.
It's from the Cosmic Era. The Cosmic Timeline.
Big boy, show us the pink. That's rude. Chat. Yeah, Brad's looks sick right now.
Trying to snap this together, see if this works.
Ooh, I got pretty sloppy with this one. I did some nasty stuff to it. Oh, it's gross.
Kyle,
great.
I've been meaning to watch Zeta Gundam ever since you said it was your favorite one. That really stuck with me. But watching Gundam, unless you're doing so illegally, is a tricky thing to do.
What's weird
Sometimes.
though, it was free when I watched it.
Where did you
Whoever
watch it
owns
at?
the Gundam anime, it was their website.
Okay.
They're like, hey, check out all these classic Gundams. I think in an attempt to, like, they were promoting Gundam Unicorn at the time or something.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, all of the old series were free to stream.
Oh, man.
It was sick.
How long ago was this?
Oh, 6 years ago.
Okay.
6 years ago.
I need to look. Maybe I'll do it after I put on this piece. How much, like, a Zeta DVD set is on Amazon.
DVD.
I really think you can stream it, Ben.
Really think
It's
so?
gotta be somewhere, right?
Help me out, chat.
Stumble Trip. 4 months in a row. Thank you. Stumble Trip.
Stumble and trip.
Stumble and Trip.
Is this the right piece?
Be sure not to stumble and trip.
It is not. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Got it. All right.
We got our first goof.
We got a little tiny piece right here.
Ben's
I
goofing.
cannot lose.
I guess I goofed once. Actually, I had to reassemble a piece. Brad goofed
Yeah, I
once.
goofed.
That was not our first goof. We've had plenty of
Throwing me
goofs.
under the bus.
Goofs are gonna happen.
You're in a goofy and gaff.
You're gonna goof.
It's bound to happen. There's gonna be some goofs, alright?
It's a good message.
Just go with the goof. Goofy.
Bandai stuff can be pretty pricey since they stopped localizing things. Huh. Alright.
Okay.
Jupo Woopo just subscribed. Thank you, Jupo
Jupo
Woopo.
Jupo Woopo.
Great name.
Thank you, Jupo Woopo.
Jupo.
Yeah, Jupo.
Oh, I caught a Jupo.
Oh man, I hate Jupo. They suck.
Combine it with a Woopo. See what happens.
Oh, it's a Jupo Woopo.
Combine the Jupo with the Woopo, it makes a Jupo Woopo.
Guys,
Earth type.
I'm a little worried that people have forgotten about Ni no Kuni 2, and
No.
they shouldn't.
No one's forgot about you.
No one forgot about it.
Everyone did.
No one forgot.
Okay.
We're on top of this.
Game of the year.
I don't know if it'll come out this year.
Jupo is sun, Woopo is moon. Okay.
In the sun version, Jupo, rare grass type, but Woopo is a common earth type.
Oh, I love you, Jupo.
I love you too.
Stabbing in that piece felt good.
Jupo.
Brad, yesterday there was a ton of tweets, a ton of heat on Twitter
Uh-huh.
about Winnie the Pooh Day.
What?
National Winnie the Pooh Day.
What do you mean heat? Like people are pissed?
No, like people
Okay.
were excited.
Hell yeah.
Tweeting their favorite Winnie the Pooh
Excellent.
quotes.
Excellent.
I'm so mad we weren't streaming.
The party menu says, "Gotta go, but keep it up, dudes."
See, dude.
See, dude. Oh, and look at that emote.
Yeah, that's a sweet
Sick.
emote.
Like I thought you were talking about like people were like talking trash on it. I was like, no, I'm not having that.
No, everybody loves Winnie.
No. Yeah.
He is beloved.
Yeah. Who doesn't love that
The
silly
Winnie
old
the
bear?
Pooh sections in Kingdom Hearts are
Emotional.
surreal.
They're emotional. Pooh is secretly one of the deepest characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Essential.
those parts are. I love them.
Oh, Sora, are you going to lose your heart? Yeah. It's like, I'll never forget you. Even if I do, you'll still be in my heart. It's okay that we'll all die. Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
It's okay that my world will go away.
Yeah, he's watching everything like disappear. I'm fine with this.
Yeah. I got my honey.
Okay. All right, so I have a forearm there.
Okay.
Okay. Assemble the forearm. A3C1.
Now I want a Gundam shelf.
Let's get ourselves some Gundam shelves.
Like a small to medium-sized shelf with nothing but different size
IKEA.
Gundams.
So I'm looking for like a shelf that can really fit a lot of Gundams on it.
What do you think would be good for my Gundams?
Mega Kevin X resubbed.
Make it Kevin X. Cool name.
The comment was, "This looks more complicated than Lego." It absolutely
Yes, it is.
absolutely
Definitely.
is.
Professionals only.
Lego's got some good snaps to it too.
Yep, absolutely.
Love those snaps. Now, which piece of C? Is it the black frames? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. C1.
You know what I think we also need to do a settle it of?
What?
That still upsets me from time to time. We need to do a settle it Wind Waker.
Oh, again, that'll be impossible.
Like, that mind is made up.
That
You
mind
are
is
not,
gone.
Okay.
You will not convince
That mind is
Damiani that
gone.
Wind Waker is anything other than Wind Waker Mind Maker. Huh?
Eh?
Is that something?
Huh?
Eh?
Huh?
You just flip them around? Huh?
Eh?
Is that something?
See what I did there, guys?
You can't. That's
But
it's too stubborn. His mind isn't made up.
Unwilling to move.
that's...
The game's a 10.
No, but it's very good.
It's not a 7.8.
No, it's
Can we
definitely not.
just-
It's not a 7.8.
Not a 7.8.
Can we just say that officially on the record here, it is not a 7.8?
Correct.
I've actually
Neither
gotten,
version.
I've gotten Damiani on the record to say it's not a 7.8.
He regrets it. Make it right.
If I can get that, if I
Yeah.
can just be above a 7.8,
He said it's
I would
more
be
like an
satisfied.
8. He said it's more like an 8.
All right, that's less offensive.
Yeah. Zephyr Moon, honestly, when I finish one, I don't display it for too long. Basically put it back in a box. That's it.
Oh, your Legos?
Gundam.
Oh,
Put it
okay.
back in the box?
Yeah. You know, you don't have space for all this stuff, you know?
But you put it back in the box.
That's a little upsetting, Kyle.
How? You put it back in the box.
Back in the box.
I'm buying you a shelf.
Get back in the box. I have 0 shelves in my apartment.
I'm giving you a shelf. I'm going to say this is for your Gundams. If you use it for anything else, I'm taking it back.
You're fired. What did I build this for?
Okay. And now we do a little bit of this. Do we that right there? Nice. Ooh, that's a good
Nice.
arm. Nice. It's a good arm. Okay, now just the hand. B32A1.
Last of Us with Ian also makes sense.
Yeah. You
But
might get some sway there.
Yeah.
You might, honestly, I think Ian could look at that game with an open mind.
Okay.
Okay. And A1.
Are the rules of Settle It that the defendant, has to play through the whole thing?
No, it's
Okay.
just Link to the Past is fast.
Sure.
Especially if Damiani's playing.
Sure.
Autopilot.
Autopilot, no control.
Which also I think didn't help the purpose of the Settle It.
Yeah.
He's going through the motions when he plays with that game.
I think we need to look at the format a little bit more closely.
Yeah. Nice. Yes.
Yes. Yours.
Yosh.
Okay, so we're looking at right now. My RX-178, everybody. We have an arm. A core and an arm. Looking good, bud.
Bro, looking good.
She looks good. She looks fine. I play guitar. She plays my mind.
girl's crazy. Shot.
Damn it! No, ZZ Top here, please.
Okay. If you insist,
All right.
Brad.
All right, Brad.
Got legs.
I think our fan was.
Yeah.
I think they were loving it.
Play to our audience.
I think everybody in chat was really digging
Yeah.
it.
More ZZ
Everybody
Top.
in chat has ZZ Top pulled up on Spotify right now.
Everyone in that band has a beard except for the drummer, whose name is Frank Beard. Get it?
Rock and roll facts.
Dude, lore.
Rock docs.
I've seen some docs.
Yeah, I'm into building Gundams and ZZ Top.
You like Crinkle or ZZ Top?
That's actually true.
When I'm listening.
They want a sunshine stream. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a little hard to set up, so we'll
GameCube,
wait.
yeah.
We'll wait to see if it's going to be announced for Switch.
Wait,
If
can't
it
you
is-
do it on Wii? You can play it on Wii.
Yeah, we played it. It wouldn't be hard to set up.
Yeah, you're right. We would just set it up.
I want Jones
on
to
the Wii.
play it though.
Was Jones not like it?
Jones did not like playing through Sunshine
Oh yeah.
originally.
What
Yep,
the
yep,
hell's
yep.
So
wrong
he's
with
got
that guy,
Jones.
dude?
Yeah, we learned that recently. Jones does not like sunshine.
I did not initially love Sunshine, but I played it years after the fact and liked it a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
This.
I think there were a lot of things I like about the game. There's some really frustrating levels that are total bullshit, but overall, like that pachinko level, man.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. What level is that?
It's it's this level where you don't have flood. It's one of those levels, and it's like this giant wooden pseudo pachinko thing, and you have to like you shoot up it, and then you have to like fall into the right spot.
I totally don't remember that. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's
it
so-
sounds more like a galaxy gimmick where you're in like one of the
Yeah,
glass ball.
yeah.
Huh. I remember the reviews at the time were like, I would have preferred a game of only this. The challenge stages.
Oh yeah, but no, like the
That's
challenge
what it is.
stages are cool, and I'm
Yeah.
glad that they're there and they offer like a good dynamic to that game. But Flood is awesome.
But it's sort of these environments.
Yeah, the environments are awesome as well.
Chat says you have Flood in the pachinko.
Oh, you have Flood
Fact
for the
checking.
okay. I'm sorry, misremembering.
Is it in the Booze Casino?
No,
Because that level.
it's like its own isolated level.
Okay.
But maybe that's wrong too. Correct me, chat.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, you can't just hop into any isolated level.
No, but it's like because the challenge levels are like isolated from everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay. Can it last until we finish the models? We'll see. Hey, we're making good progress. I got an arm. Ben's almost got an arm here.
Yeah, I've almost got an arm.
Brad.
Like, piece of the cockpit. There's a lot of pieces. Like, look at this piece. Look at this.
I'm really worried about this.
Like, look how small this is, dude.
Piece of the cockpit is like. Oh.
I need like a magnifying
Like
glass
master
to build
grade,
this, dude.
It's a pipe down in the hub world, I'm pretty sure. No, the Sandbird level is also a bullshit level.
No.
That is really frustrating.
Whoa.
It's just hard. It's just really hard. That's all.
It was so sick though.
It
so
is
I never
It's
owned
okay idea.
64. I never played through 64, and so just owning Sunshine
Okay,
and
there we go. Finally.
playing this huge Mario game felt so
Oh yeah,
good.
you missed the boat, dude.
Yeah.
And I love that you were able to enjoy Mario 64 so long after the fact.
Yeah, it's still good. It's probably still the best.
I really like the vibes in that game, like the soundtrack and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Despite my love for Galaxy, I think 64 might still be a sweeter game.
This is brutal right here. This part's brutal. Brutal.
Comparing Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2, I love both of them dearly.
Mm-hmm.
I think going through the base game of Galaxy 1 is a little too easy, and I like the slight difficulty ramp in 2 a lot. They hit it
Ramp it up.
perfectly.
Hit
I
it.
think in 2.
Bow. A20,
C1, A2.
A20, A20.
Wait, I've already used A2.
Uh-oh.
A2, 3. I got it. Okay. There you are. Interesting.
Brett, is yours a master grade?
My Gundam?
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah, that's a master grade right there. That's a big boy. Pay up.
And ours are high grades, right?
Mm-hmm.
Master League.
Master grades are of a larger scale as well.
Yeah.
And then, what is that? C1. Remember how to have regular stretches when building. Great tip. We are past 1 hour. It might be time for regular stretches. Remember to be role models. Oh, that's some good stretching.
Max stretch. Stretch it out now.
Whew. This will be mean, but one of the Gundam models I always hated and even like looked down on somebody if he was into it was the larger Gundam wing models that were like poorly shaped.
Oh, sure.
Do you know which ones I'm talking?
Poorly
They're of the different scale. They're of the 1 out of 100,
Mhm.
but they're like cheap and like bulky. And to me, it was like, why would you possibly like that? That sucks compared to the 1 out of
The
144.
detail's so much worse.
Yeah.
I
But it was like,
believe
look how
I built
big these are.
a heavy arms
Look how big
one that
these
was
are.
that.
Oh. I would have frowned upon you.
That's fine. I was having a good time.
Look how big this is. This is none of our first, actually. I don't think so. We've learned today that all of us have built a Gundam before.
Yeah, I've
At
built
one
a couple.
time or another.
I've built a couple before.
Ben, can you tell me what Gunpla means?
No.
Oh, I'm seeing chat use it a lot.
Yeah, that's what they. When we were talking about doing the stream and when we got these for gifts, that's when I was introduced to that term.
Okay.
Because when I built Gundam as a kid, I did not encounter Gunpla. I was not like looking on the internet about Gundam builds, so I don't know exactly what it means. I have no idea.
Dante the Pyro confirms that the old 1 out of 100 wing kits were poorly proportioned. Thank you, Dante. You used better words than I did. They were poorly proportioned. They were so bulky and weird. They weren't right. Gundam plastic. Oh, Gundam plastic models. Well, since there aren't Gundam steel models, I'll still call them Gundam models. If that's fine with you, chat.
They're like, no, it's not.
No.
If there is a Gundam steel model, I'm buying one.
Pay up.
You're right, there probably is. That's probably what perfect grade is. This thing's made out of
Perfect
metal.
grade.
It's actually made out of Gundam material. The steel or whatever.
Perfect grade.
Perfect grade. Welcome to the perfect grade. Forget everything you know. There are steel builds. No. Oh,
Pony up,
man.
pal.
Pony up. Now I got to put my money where my mouth is. Have you watched Build Fighters? No. Is that the anime about the Gundam models? Because I got one that was from that show. It's a Six Samurai one. He's got a Six Samurai sword.
Kyle, I'm just thinking about it in my head, and
Oh no.
like I enjoyed building those poorly proportioned Gundam Wing models so much that I'm glad I did not know you as a child. Because I would have looked at my creations in shame.
Just hurting your feelings.
Yep.
Just like, dude, come on, man.
I mean, Dante the Pyro would have too.
Yeah, but it's okay. I just was in my safe little bubble in Iowa with my Gundams.
The
So
small
innocent.
ones were just clearly the cool ones to me.
Hey man, I went into the Toys R Us, which is where I bought, I believe, all of my Gundam models.
Yeah.
And I took what they had.
Eddie Phoenix asks if they're expensive. No, you can get some of them for very cheap. You can get some of them for a lot of money. But yeah, if you want to try it out, if you want to just like do what we're doing here, you can buy a really cool one for very cheap.
And this X-Acto knife was $6.
$6.
Yeah.
That seems like a huge expense.
And it's been
1 week.
It's been
nice, Brad. Sorry for bumping you.
Hey, it's been
useful.
Here for Final Fantasy IX says Ico and Garnet summoning Alexander hype.
what?
Like,
What?
what an appropriate username. I hope it's a gimmick. I know it's not because I've seen you many other times. Just walks into chat and talks about a really cool moment from Final Fantasy IX.
Is he experiencing these moments or just hyped for them, just thinking about them?
Just hyped.
Dark City Treno.
Do you remember? Oh man.
I think summoning Alexander is perhaps the best moment in that game. In a game filled with great moments.
Is that Bahamut, right? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Bahamut.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It gets real heavy after that.
It does. It gets real heavy before that, too. I know you're waiting on that patch, man, but, like, I'm bummed you have not played 15
Me too,
yet.
dude.
It's bumming me out.
Maybe just one more patch. Maybe I'll just whatever the next one comes, I'll just start playing it, story or no story. But it's like they've promised like, hey, we're gonna do some serious patches to this game. It feels weird to start it without those.
They missed their date, though.
Yeah.
Just one more patch.
All right, that's an arm. Got an arm done.
The arms on newer models are skinny. I really do feel like all of the newer
Gundams,
small scales,
like
they
designed.
they got skinny arms. Yeah.
This is a pretty skinny arm.
I feel like when I was building Gundam Wing models back in the day,
Beefy boys.
maybe not necessarily beefy arms, but you know,
Beef grade.
you feel like they could lift something. I don't know if these Gundams could lift.
I must have. Come on, arm. So, last weekend I was doing a patron D&D session,
Yes.
and one of my players said, "Ben, have you seen the anime Ghost Stories?"
Ghost Story.
I said, "No, what is Ghost Stories?" And he didn't give me any details, but he said
Whoa.
that,
Ghost Stories finds you.
yeah, he said that for the English dub,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the whole story, but apparently they could do kind of whatever they wanted. And so the English dub has really awkward, hilarious moments, and they said you have to watch it.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Oh, like
So-
they made it funny?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow,
But, like,
chat blew up
both-
about ghost stories.
Both sincerely funny and like
Mhm.
unintentionally awkward funny. And so I have the complete collection now,
Okay.
and I'm excited to go through it.
Whoa, ghost stories. Chat's really pumped on that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
I'd
I've seen
never-
chat so unified before.
This enthusiasm is
Universal.
very good. Yeah.
It's universal.
Stupid English dubs. It's a glorious time. Okay.
What a time to be alive.
I think it's 20 episodes. It's not a big commitment.
Okay.
Okay.
There you are. Zephyr Moon wants to know if you finished Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, I talked about this yesterday, but yes, I did. And honestly, I know we use this phrase all the time,
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the greatest.
but if I had to review it, if I had to write 1,000 words about Full Metal Alchemist and put a score at the end,
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10. And I believe that to the core of who
Wow.
I am. Yep, it's great. Like, kind of a funny story. So I had been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood for a couple of months. And I was watching it. We were staying at my girlfriend's parents' place. And I was watching the final episode. And my girlfriend, who had not been watching it with me, like, decided to just, like, hang out and read next to me.
Okay.
And, like, I'm in the final 10 minutes of the show, and, like, tears are forming in my eyes. And she looks at me, and she looks at the anime, and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, man.
And I'm like, "You don't understand.
Oh, bummer.
Alphonse.
Winry." Yeah, it was pretty funny. But no, a fantastic show. Everybody in chat, if you, I'm sure many of you have already seen it, but if you haven't, please do watch it.
So this is really interesting. Someone in chat, I'm sorry, you go by pretty quickly because we have you blown up to read you from a distance, said that the reasons that the arms are skinny now is that it's a different designer. And I think it's so
Oh.
fascinating that somebody knows the designers of the actual models themselves.
I love that.
Very
Hey,
cool.
wait
Yeah.
a minute. Is that? Can I see? Are those stickers?
Yeah.
Excellent application of stickers.
Oh, this is when I was sweating it out.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
You
really,
did a
really
great
scary.
job.
That was scary.
Yeah, you prepped hard for it. Good job.
Gold star.
He's looking good. I think that's a really incredible job to be able to design these. I have much respect to anyone who can actually put this together.
Where did I put E2?
And I'm glad that people out there know the designers' names. That's really, really cool.
Respect.
Much respect. So it wants me to do both feet at the same time. Okay, I can do that. So B1-3 and B2-3. Doable. Tekken 7 release date next week. Man, getting excited about the release date announcement. Okay, here's a question for all of us.
Okay.
Which Gundam should you start with if you want to get into the anime?
I feel awkward answering that since I haven't seen all of them.
Yeah, we're not pros.
Or
Yeah.
even most of them.
But we should mention that not all of them are a continuous timeline. It says, in
Mhm.
fact, most of them aren't.
So along those lines, you know my favorite Gundam series, and it's not long, very easy to get into, great story, great characters, not super OP Dragon Ball Z bullshit. Gundam 08 the Mess Team.
I was just thinking that one. Like,
I love it.
guerrilla warfare
Yeah.
Gundam. Like, all on Earth, pretty much.
There it is. That's the one to look for.
Ball.
Really great.
Would you recommend Zeta Gundam those at first?
Yeah, I would. Just let it go. I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you don't understand, like what new types are and everything. Just go with it.
Just go with it.
You will absorb it eventually. Like
What?
somebody speaking to you in a foreign language. Just nod and you'll understand eventually.
Where did I put E2?
All right, we're missing A2, Brett.
E2.
E2.
Do you
E2.
see an E2?
What does E2 look like?
Tried so hard.
I didn't
I
absorb it
believe
into
is
my
a-
frames, did I?
That's what I'm worried about.
Oh my god.
I'll be careful.
Okay, I'm pretty sure each of those frames belongs to this one guy.
That guy being you?
No, I mean this model.
Okay.
This mobile suit.
This is a crisis. Those are your eyes. These are my eyes. My eyes.
The buckle's showing up. The butt. That's not right. It's not right, chat. This is not the time for the buckle emote.
Oh, this is.
So it might be the box still, Ben? Sophie's just hanging out. Sophie
Sophie
so
ate it.
pumped.
No, I can't pin this on Sophie. That's not right.
Yeah, all to myself, I realized, I mean, there's some characters that roll over from the... Yeah, you gotta watch that first Gundam series. Which holds up in a really cool way. It's very stylish. It was a big deal in the 70s.
Mm-hmm. Great stuff. Watch Macross too.
So Ben,
The OG.
Here's something you can do is look at the front page of the instructions that labels the frames, so we know what kind of frame we're looking for too.
Count the frames.
Right here. So what does E look like?
E2 is small,
Okay.
so that helps. This is it.
E2
It's
recovered.
right there. E2 recovered.
We got it.
Nice, Sue.
You just imagine like a pilot saying like E2 recovered.
E2 recovered.
Returning to base. Wing is convoluted for the sake of it being convoluted. Yes. In a lot of ways, Wing is kind of terrible, but it's
beautiful.
oh, it's a beautiful terrible.
It's so good, dude.
Like when he rips up that invitation and says, "I'm going to kill you."
to a birthday
It's
party.
amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Don't talk to me.
Wing is absolutely
I'm a
worth
hero.
watching, as long as you go in with the right frame of mind.
Yeah, all the Gundam pilots are like half of them are dickheads. Like,
Oh, they're total dickheads.
like Katra's like
Cool.
decent. Yeah, and Duo's like cool.
Duo is the best.
Then there's
of that crew.
Wu Fei, who's an idiot.
Wu Fei. Oh my, Wu Fei gets under my skin.
And Troa, I think that's his name, right? Who has heavy arms.
Yeah,
He's like in the circus
He's
for
just
some
in the
reason.
circus.
Troa is.
He's like a clown in a circus.
Troa very much reminded me of Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, totally. Kind of around the same time. I think Gundam Wing was 95 or something, maybe. So a little before.
Duo is the only cool pilot.
He's like, what the hell's wrong with you guys? All the time.
And he's got the coolest Gundam.
Death Scythe.
The darkest Gundam.
Beep.
His preference subs or dubs.
Have you seen Fooly Cooly? I have seen Fooly Cooly multiple
Hell yeah,
times.
I love Fooly Cooly.
More Fooly Cooly.
One of my
coming your way.
favorites.
And we love subs.
Fooly Cooly is a... I think if you can appreciate and love Fooly Cooly, like you have broken the anime seal. Like you can now appreciate a wide variety of things.
Yep.
And Fooly Cooly,
so good, dude.
it's legit funny. It's
Yeah,
super
it is.
fucking funny. And on rewatches, it's actually been even more enjoyable. Brad, because you like Fooly Cooly, and I would argue it's not as good. Is Fooly Cooly? Hold on a second.
Okay.
I've been reading the manga. I haven't watched the anime yet, but I will.
Dokie. Time to make some feet.
Wait, you haven't seen the
I've been reading the manga of it. I haven't watched.
Fooly Cooly?
No. You need to watch Nichijou, My Ordinary Life,
I don't know what the hell that is.
or read the manga. It's really funny.
Chat says Gundam Wing is the one that attracted a female audience. I think that's really interesting.
They love that hero,
Hiro Yui.
Sasuke type characters.
Yeah.
Everyone was Sasuke.
All the
Yeah.
hunks.
Everyone was Sasuke. Just a goddamn show of Sasuke.
Oops, all Sasuke's.
Yeah, there's like 4. Because there's Zex too. He's like,
What's the
Dickhead
name
also.
of the... He pilots that really cool Gundam with the green sword.
Zex.
Is that Zex? Is that his name? What's
yeah,
it's like
he has
Epion.
Yeah,
that's
and he
it.
has Tall
That's it.
Geese before that.
Yeah, but Tallgeese sucked, and he was always like, "Oh, my Gundam sucks."
I really like
Dude,
the
it had like
design
a
of
cool like
Tallgeese a
big
lot.
like bazooka on it. He was sick.
Yeah, but he was like, "Oh, I need to fight Wing. I can't compete with this
Yeah,
thing."
he was outclassed.
Yeah, he was outclassed, and that's why he got that sick Epion.
Yeah, it has like the whip.
Epion. Sword whip.
Sword whip.
Drangly just subscribed. Thank you,
Drangly?
Cool name. This is tricky. I need tiny elf fingers to make this thing happen.
There are too many Gundam shows. Yeah.
Well, it's been going on since like the 70s.
Yeah, there are a lot.
There are too many. You could start now and watch for the rest of your life, and you would die before you finish them all.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
It's anime.
You'll never be caught.
Another reason why I didn't watch Seed is I did not like.
Who was I talking to about that? Was I talking to you
I thought
about
they
that?
looked awful.
It wasn't me.
I was talking to someone about that. Or maybe it was you, Ben. I said every character in that show sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about the show, but
I've seen it.
They
I've
look
seen it
so,
all.
I don't
Then
know,
they did
there's something
Gundam
off
Seed
about
Destiny, which was like alternate universe, I think, and I like hard checked out. It's like I'm done. I can't remember like a thing about it. Not memorable for me.
Welcome to the Shadow Dropped version of the first anime podcast.
Let's build some more.
We're building Gundams, though. It's been
Yes, there we go. Finally got that in there. Okay. Oh, I love building feet. Oh my god, they're so
I
cool.
like can't figure out what this instruction manual is telling me to do right here.
Can I help? What's up?
Like right here, these pieces, I have them,
Uh-huh.
and I like don't know what it wants me to do. Cause like, so here's these pieces that are this.
Yeah, clip them while they're shoulders, dude.
I'm trying to, bro. It's just like, where am I clipping this exactly? Cause like, look at this. It's like, put this here, put this there, put this there.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, where? I'm like, right here? It's like pointing like here.
Okay, so those go like around the collarbone, I feel like.
Yeah, it's like the shape kind of looks like that. But I don't understand.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me.
What do you want?
Do you want to know the best thing about Gundam?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The sound effects.
Sure.
The way those footsteps sound,
The targeting system?
the targeting system, the laser blast sounds. Yeah. It's not Gundam without those effects.
It ain't Gundam without the effects, kid.
Every girl's crazy.
So Chad, I'll show you why I love building feet. Because we have 3 distinct plastics right there.
Okay.
And it just looks so cool to me. It just, layering them on top of each other and they fit so snugly. We have our black, our dark blue, and our light gray. It just looks so cool on top of each other.
Snugly.
Looks like a big chunky foot.
Give me some of that chunk.
Girl, give me that chunk. 236. Can I do it? I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time.
It's
What,
236?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna finish that.
There's just a hot wash of shame going on right now. Like I'm nowhere.
I'm out of the Gundam game,
I'm like
dude.
10% in. Oh my goodness.
I guess.
It's 236? This is just flown by, you guys.
Okay, so this goes here. Snap it.
Oh man, so many anime recommendations in chat.
I know, you just can't.
It just never ends,
you
dude.
gotta-
Let's make it a bannable offense. Let's really do that from now on.
If you recommend me anime, you're banned.
You're banned.
There are like 3 different types of anime recommendations.
Okay.
There's the genuine I love this and want to share it with you anime recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
That's the S tier anime recommendation.
S tier.
The second anime recommendation is the one where they want to obscure you, like you're talking about an anime,
Uh-huh.
and like they'll recommend one and be like, "Oh yeah, I've seen that," and they're like, "No, I need to go deeper," until they find one that you haven't seen yet. There's the obscure anime recommendation, and then the third one, and perhaps my favorite one, is the very friendly, but like way too obvious anime recommendation. Like, have you seen Akira?
Okay.
I love that one, and I'm not even making fun of it.
Mhm.
It comes from a good place, but the way too.
I definitely think that you skipped like the angry, like you haven't seen this yet.
I think that comes in. That's lumped in with.
Out obscure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yes, the angry one is definitely the case.
Okay, found the shoulder piece. Good. Sick. Excellent. These pieces. I guess mine would fall into the second category. Is like, we should watch this. This is way better than that one.
This
Yeah.
is way better than that one.
Yeah.
That sucks. You're right. That one hurts.
That one's super funny to me.
I can't believe you're talking about Attack on Titan.
Sure.
That kind of thing.
So just an update on Brad's set. He did get the shoulder piece on.
Yeah, now I gotta build these like
Well done.
look at these pieces, dude.
Oh no.
Look at these pieces. How crazy is that?
These pieces.
This is. I'm building an actual Gundam right now.
Master Grade.
Yeah, this is like super. This is like a month-long project.
Whoa. There's a comedy manga about the creation of the Gundam anime. I would love to
What?
read that. That's so cool.
What is that called?
Okay. Yes. Oh, the click of these feet.
Clickety clack.
Clickety clack down the track. Okay.
Clickety clack. Don't talk back.
Every.
Bat. Gundam Susei.
Okay, here
That's
we
the comedy one.
Gundam Susei.
go. Susei? Susei.
I do really want to watch at least one episode of some Gundam thing tonight.
It's gotta
to
happen.
kind of cap it off.
Yeah, it's gotta happen.
Oh, is there two of these? There we go. Okay.
Alright, looking great, looking great, looking great.
Looking great, looking great. There we go. Sweet.
Chat says, why do you remind me about that commercial? And the sad thing is, there's a 30-second delay between us and chat. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
That's the sad thing.
Kyle,
What?
have you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh commercial promoting the?
I
the
saw
mobile
that,
game?
man. I saw it, man.
No.
I thought it was a fever dream.
We have to. Can we please end the stream with you watching this ad?
Yeah.
It is.
Is Joey Wheeler?
Kyle, can I? They disabled the
Don't
likes
tell
and
him.
comments on the video.
Okay.
You need to watch
All right,
this.
all right.
It is. Oh my goodness!
It's incredible.
For some reason,
Chad,
Ben,
don't ruin it for him.
that's a huge sell
Yes.
that they
Yes.
disabled the likes and comments.
Oh yes. Oh yes. we freaked out about it yesterday on stream.
I miss doing Joey Wheeler impressions.
So I'm doing a stream of Pokemon Trading Card Game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of Joey opportunities.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Yugi.
Yugi.
Kyle, my Kingdom Hearts streams, I just been having fun saying all Organization 13 members' names as Goofy. Marluxia. Axel.
Uh,
How are you playing the trading card game 2?
so, hard emulation.
Nice.
And there's a fan translation, which is really
Nice.
cool. I had to buy the cart, though, which wasn't cheap, not easy to find, but worth it.
How does it compare to 1? Because I have very fond memories of 1.
Yeah, me too. And that's why I wanted to try the second one. It's almost a direct sequel. It uses a lot of the same environments, and obviously a lot of the same cards, but there's a twist.
There's
What
a
a
twist.
Immediate twist.
There's a twist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I both do and don't want to ask what the twist is.
Like if Mario Galaxy 2 had a twist, I'm in. Instead
Doc Brown's
it's just
Spider
like
Monster.
it's just like, hey, why don't you just fly around in a big ship with your face on it? We made this for you, Mario.
Okay.
Give me a twist. Oops. Almost botched. A near botch.
Botching it up. I did see a clip of you getting brutally destroyed by coin RNG that I
Yeah.
thought was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was a boss fight. And so for some reason they just like rack up the chances of that person getting a heads
It was
up.
like 10 in a row.
It was 10 in a row.
Yeah.
I couldn't even hate. It was just too funny. Really awful thing to do in any video game though is just like take the
Yeah.
RNG and bounce it in the opponent's favor. Just give them a better deck or something. I don't know. Wasn't right.
I would love another Pokemon trading card game like that with a story and a world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I actually look at these feet, everybody. They're so cool. These are flexible.
Ooh, these feet.
They have like a little lunchbox thing element to them. I was explaining to chat the kind of games I do like where you are playing cards, and it's that card game is a card game in the world,
Yeah.
and you're progressing through the game with those cards. Like Kingdom Hearts, I hate. Chain of Memories, where it's like these cards are your attack for some
For
arbitrary
no reason.
Yeah,
It was never explained.
yeah. So I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Never, please.
They're your memories. The memory of your attack.
Atomized, yes. The Pokemon trading card game online is pretty sick, but there's no story. But it's cool to play against real people online. Gwent.
I played that a lot against the AI, and boy, it was not difficult.
Gwent?
No, the Pokemon trading card game online.
Oh, when did you do this?
Downloadable.
When was this?
It was when I first started playing through Pokemon
Sun and Moon?
Omega Ruby,
Okay.
and I was like, I want to play the Pokemon trading card game. And I did.
Then you're like, oh,
No, I liked it a lot. I probably put
back to Pokemon.
a solid 15 hours in that little game.
Whoa, dude.
Didn't
nice.
spend any money
Candy
though.
apples red coming.
Please, Brad, show that off. That looks so sick.
Brad.
So, like, you
That
compare,
does look
like...
really sick.
So that's the difference between high grade and master grade, basically. Is that's the high grade chest, and then, like, look at how complicated this guy's...
This is like a nightmare building this. So this is like a true test.
Brad's stressed.
Yeah, I'm stressed out.
Kyle, I remember during my time with that Pokemon online trading card game having a Greninja and just it destroying everyone.
It's a really good card.
Yeah.
It's a very good card.
That's what I remember most distinctly. It's
All
that
right.
Greninja.
So we got some new viewers, just like a radio show. We'll recap to everybody what we're building. I'm building an RX-178 from Zeta Gundam.
I'm building the RXO Unicorn Gundam full Psycho Frame prototype mobile suit.
I'm building E2. Nope, this is yours. I'm building ZGMF X108 Freedom Gundam.
Freedom.
Freedom! And we're having a blast so far.
We are
Yep.
having a blast. I don't want this to end. Yosh. Guys, I'm going to play Gravity Rush 2 tonight until the wee hours of the morning,
Ooh.
and I'm so excited.
I'm gonna play something else to the wee hours.
Oh,
of the
because it comes
morning.
out tonight, doesn't it?
Comes out tonight. 9 p.m. Downloaded already. I love having it downloaded already.
Yeah, that's great.
Stoked.
Stoked.
Pre-ordered.
Stoked.
Okay. Oh, that's good. So I'm working on leg joints now, everybody. All right. B11, B12. Lots of B's. I like when they just use one sheet.
I asked Damiani out of curiosity, because my goal is to have Gravity Rush 2 finished before I dig into RE7.
Mm-hmm.
He said 18 to 20 hours.
Okay.
And I was like, I can do that.
In a weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I really
Really
ignore
focus.
all other responsibilities.
Koyuki, this is really like an experiment for us. We weren't sure how this would go off, so we can't promise it'll be on the schedule again.
It seems like people are into it, though. I don't
Yeah.
want to speak too preemptively, I suppose, but
Yeah.